Hey guys, it's Rihanna. I am back at it with the makeup videos, with me talking. Today, what I'm going to be showing you all is how to do this very fun, elongated, like brown, snazzy, smoky, angular type look, and it's gonna be very brown. We are now nice and zoomed. It's also been a long winter, and my skin is never happy in the winter. What I'm going to be doing is taking precisely my brow pencil by Benefit in the shade 4.5, and we're just gonna be filling in our brows. I have been thinning my eyebrows out, but because I can't commit to waxing, and waxing is so much more of a permanent thing, I've been shaving them. Yeah, my brows are still very much what Instagram brows kind of were in 2016, like when I started. But next we're going to be going in with our Get Covered Femme Contour Concealer, and I am in the shade Fair. So I'm going to be sculpting out my eyebrows. It's always so important, if you don't want your eyeshadow to move all over the place, to have a primer down. So I really like this concealer for that. So, you know, after getting it how you'd like it for your eyebrow, we're just gonna go ahead and put it all right on our eyelid. And I preferably like to use my finger. I just find it really nice. So next, to set this stuff down so it doesn't budge, I'm going to be taking my Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder. It's in the shade 003 Natural. Any translucent powder can work for this too. I'm going to take this dense dome brush and just go on over my eyelids. Again, we're going to be going over all of this with eyeshadow, so. Now we're going to be going into our Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've definitely done some damage on this palette. We're going to take a denser dome brush. This is called the Eye Crease Brush by Mary Kay. What we're going to be going into is the shade Warm Taupe. Just get that on the brush. And now what we're going to be doing, because we want this very cat eye effect, so you kind of want to do the shape like you're going in with eyeliner. So this is the angle that I would be going in for with my eyeliner. This is also just a base for then the heavier browns that we're going to be going in with. Make sure to go in on that lid too, and under the eye. Now if you'd like to take any fluffy blending brush, which this is one of my favorites, it's by Sheer Cover. It is so soft, like, and we're just gonna blend, so it's seamless. So I don't know if any of you were here for any of my old videos. On this eye, as you can see right here, I have a scar, and it also goes through my eyebrow. So sometimes it can make it really hard to blend here. Like, can you see the difference? So if anyone ever notices that, I had a little accident when I was younger. See, it just starts to get really patchy in this area. That's not the eyeshadow's fault, it's my skin's fault. It's the accident's fault. So now that we have this very cat eye-like effect here, we're going to be going in with the shade Citrus Umber, which is this very nice chocolatey brown, and I'm going to be using the same brush. And you'll see in other tutorials we won't want to use the same brush, and that's because your eyeshadows can get really muddy, but this is a clean brush and we're working it within the same palette and the same color tone, so this is why this works. Yep, just taking your Citrus Umber, kind of keeping it in the same area, but maybe a little bit more condensed. And don't forget to throw it on that. The key to this look is not putting shadow up here on this upper half of the lid. It's gonna create a really cool look. And don't forget to bring this underneath. And just remember that we want this as smoky as possible. And again, just blend, blend, blend. And now just repeat to the other eye. So now, with the same exact concealer brush and concealer that we used to sculpt out our brows and prep those eyelids, we're going to sculpt out the area that we don't want to have eyeshadow on our eyelids. So just getting a little bit on. I always like to prep it on the back of my hand. Place it right on where we want it, and now just repeat to the other side. So now what we're going to be doing is taking the shade Tempera, which is this kind of pink undertoned whiter shade. I'm personally gonna be putting it on my finger and just kind of dabbing it right onto where I put the concealer. I'm also just gonna be putting some on my inner corners. for that highlight shade in there. So now it's eyeliner times. Today I'm going to be using the Palladio liquid eyeliner in black brown. Basically, you can use any brown liquid liner you'd like. And I personally don't like the tip of this eyeliner. It does not allow for a precise detail. So I saved one of my old black elf eyeliners, and what we're gonna do is take a brush of this and dip it into the brown eyeliner we'd like. And now we have a way more precise brown eyeliner to use, which is just a super long cat eye. So what we also want to make sure that we're going to do is keep in the white area, keep the eyeliner as close to our lash line as possible. And now what we're going to do is create the little corner area. So now we have our corner point. And another thing that we're gonna do is take this eyeliner and draw a very slight thin line right in between the brown eyeshadow and the white eyeshadow. It's basically just emphasizing the shape that we wanted here. As you can see now, it looks pretty dark in this whole general area. So what we're gonna do is go in with NYX Liquid Crystal Body Liner. And this little area that we have, so the upper eyeliner and the lower eyeliner, we're going to take this very glittery gold and go right in. So now we have a very nice glittery look here. And then what we're going to do is go in with Urban Decay pencil eyeliner, and I'm going to line my waterline. Now I'm going to take this pencil brush that already has darker shadow on it, and we're going to go back into Citrus Umber brush and just blend out this black eyeliner in our waterline, just to create a smokier look. And now we're going to repeat to the other side. So at this point, your eyes should be looking like this. So now, for one of the last steps, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going back in with this liquid gold eyeliner, and we're going to be highlighting our inner corners right underneath these little points. Just a little something to take the focus off of these insane wings. So now what I'm going to be doing is going in with my Duo Dark eyelash glue, and I'm going to be going in with my Mink Kiss lashes in and we're just going to be going in with our glue and doing a nice thin line right across our eyelash. And while we wait for this to dry, we're going to move on to our lips. So now we're down here at my lips. Sorry about this pimple. Now what I'm going to be going in with is this Mineral Fusion brown eyeliner, and I'm going to be lining my lips. I truly like very monochrome looks, so that's why I'm going to go in with a more brown nude look. And now we're just gonna color it in like a little bit. I'm using such not makeup language. But these are gonna act as our contours. And next I'm going to be going in with my Lime Crime Very Nude. It's in the shade Babette. It's very nude. I'm talking about nude to make your teeth look yellow. But we're just gonna be going over the center. And next, to put the finishing touches on these lips, bring it all together, I'm going to be going in with my Bare Minerals Very Glittery Gloss. So our eyelashes should be tacky enough now. Now that they're ready to be popped on, we're just going to place them right on. So now we have our lashes on. So now that we have our lashes on, I'm going to be going in with one of my favorite mascaras. It's the Clinique mascara in 01 Black. I like to make an effort to keep my fake lashes clean, so I just very lightly make sure I'm not going all the way up the lash and trying just to hit my own. And now down to our lower lashes. And this is the finished look. Of course, if you wanted to do face makeup and do your contour and your highlights and your blush and everything, you can do that, but I personally didn't feel that for this look. I like it to be very nice and focused on the eyes. So thank you guys so much for showing up. I really hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. And if you guys have any other requests, please let me know. I would love to do any type of makeup look. So I really hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll catch you next time.